Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another review. This time it's a little bit different because I have a sample here from the one and only Kirk Eliott. If you guys haven't checked him out, I will link his Instagram and his website down below. But I'm actually reviewing a fragrance called Unconditional. I have a sample. I will be buying a bottle, and I'm going to tell you why I'm buying a bottle. First, this is an indie house. I don't know how new he is, but I rediscovered him really recently on Instagram. And I think his stuff is really good, and I'm going to talk to you about this one because out of the two that I've received, this is my favorite, and I'm going to tell you why. This fragrance opens up with a ton of tangerine, but once it starts to settle onto your skin, I'm going to read the notes off of it, and I'm going to tell you what you really smell. It's going to be amber, firewood, tangerine, cedar, tobacco. You start getting the amber and the cedar and the tobacco, but what sticks out the most? The firewood. And I really like it. So to me, this fragrance is really comforting. It's something that I think would probably be pretty perfect for a fall evening. And I'm actually really excited to get one so I can wear it in fall because it's a very elegant scent. You can kind of tell that this is more upscale. It's not designer. It's not like your typical regular people pleaser, although it is a compliment getter. So let's talk about that before I get too far. It is a good fragrance. I've worn this to work and I have gotten compliments. I feel like I've talked about this a lot, but the gentleman that I work with, I mostly work with one person. I work with a few people, but there's basically one person that I spend most of work with. We're basically work partners, so we work at the same time. So we see each other quite a bit. So I ask him about fragrance, and I usually try to bring you guys his opinion. And he really liked this one. Like, he asked me for a sample of it immediately, which, again, he has smelled a lot of things. I pretty much make him smell me every day. Okay, I think that's kind of weird. I don't think I meant that to be super weird. It's kind of weird. But he really liked this one, and that's saying something for him. I really like it too. Like, when I sprayed it on myself, I went to brunch like a week ago. I sprayed it on myself, and I liked it. But as it started to settle into my skin, I liked it more. So this one doesn't have super heavy projection, but it's one of those ones where you start getting wafts of yourself throughout the day and you start liking what you smell. This is actually one that I don't go nose blind to, which for me is a big deal because I go nose blind to a lot. So as I get like little bits of amber and firewood and a little bit of that tobacco, I like that. Like, those are notes that I'm really into. If you guys have not noticed yet, I think you probably have. But I really like that stuff. So this is a fragrance that I think a lot of you that enjoy those notes are going to enjoy. Is it a projection beast? Off my skin it wasn't, but to be completely fair, you're not going to get like that type of information from a small sprayer. I think I have to wait until I get the full-size bottle to let you really know. But this is more of a comforting scent that you can really enjoy on yourself when you're just having one of those nights when you just want to feel good. I don't know if that makes sense, but to be honest, for you frag heads, I know you guys do that a lot. You just kind of want to wear something that makes you kind of feel good. I wear this, and to me, you can wear this to, it's perfect, like a perfect dinner scent. It's also a really perfect cuddle scent because people like the smell of this, and since it sits a little bit closer to the skin, on me so far, I think it's really nice for cuddling. I kind of wish that I would have tried this out before my cuddle scents video dropped because I think this really would have gotten up there. But it smells so good. Like, the amber and the firewood for me, just, they blend so well. He blends his stuff really, really well. I'm gonna eventually review his other one. I should review that one first because it's more appropriate for warmer weather, but I just really love this one. Again, like the tobacco and the firewood, that's stuff that I really like, and I think the tangerine complements it better than I would have expected because I don't think in my head I was able to make sense of tangerine, firewood, tobacco, that stuff. but it smells good. You can't deny it. If you smell it, you're gonna like it. Do I think that there's gonna be a lot of people that dislike this? No. Yes, it is artistic, but it's not one of those ones that's like artistic funky. You guys know I don't like that. It has a little bit of sweetness. It doesn't have too much sweetness. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure all of his scents are unisex. Again, it's an indie house, so he does his own thing. And his stuff smells good. He has a third one that he dropped for the summer. I haven't got my nose on that one yet, but I plan on it. I plan on getting all the 3 that he's dropped right now. But it's good stuff, guys. If you haven't tried it, check it out. I'm gonna drop his link to Insta and his actual page. He has also merchandise if you guys are looking for some cool gear, like hats, shirts, sweaters, that sort of thing. But if you guys are just looking to smell good, he has a couple different fragrances, but the one, I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture of the full-size bottle right here, because just so you know what exactly I'm talking about. It is called, again, Unconditional, and it smells good. You can kind of read the story behind it on his site, and you can read a little bit more the house and kind of what his goals are in terms of, like, 10% of his profits go to the less fortunate, which honestly for me, like, to be able to support a cause like that is a big deal, because he's trying to help. By buying from him, you're also helping society, which to me, I feel like smelling good while helping people, you can't always do that, right? It doesn't always go hand in hand. I mean, you're helping people, but I'm talking about you're helping big designers. In this way, you're actually helping people that need help. To me, that's a pretty big deal, and I really like what he's doing, and I really like how this smells. I enjoy it a lot. In case you guys are wondering, this is Tamika approved. She really liked it on me as well, and I think, like, based on the fact that the 2 people that I kind of make smell my stuff the most, again, super weird, like it, I think I'm just gonna pick up a bottle because they have to smell me the most, so it is what it is. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. I know this is my first indie house that I'm rating. I'm trying to get more into niche, indie, that sort of thing, because I know, like, I've done like a ton of designer and Middle Eastern, and I'm trying to expand, and I'm trying to do more inspired expressions. I'm trying to do all that. I'm trying to be more diverse with this channel, and it's all for you. So you can also comment down below if you have anything specific that you want me to look at, or even if it's not specific, if you want me to do more inspired expressions, I'm gonna bring some pretty soon. But I'm pretty open to whatever ideas you guys have. I mean, I'm doing this for you, right? As always, thank you guys for watching Glam Finds, and I'll see you on the next one.